Who was Chris Kyle and why was he known as the American Sniper? Well, Chris Kyle left an indelible mark on the military history of the United States. Born in Odessa, Texas in 1974, his life journey is a symphony of contrasts, filled with dedication, controversies, and a lasting impact. Kyle grew up in the vast plains of Texas, where the values of hard work, faith, and patriotism were instilled in him from an early age. His early years were shaped by his father, a Sunday school teacher and deacon, and the rugged Texan wilderness where he honed his hunting skills. A twist of fate led Kyle from the world of rodeo and wild horses to the halls of Tarleton State University. But destiny had another card to play. In 1998, after an encounter with a military recruiter, Kyle enlisted in the U.S. Navy. This decision would set him on a path to become one of the deadliest snipers in U.S. military history, earning him the nickname The Legend. So how did a cowboy turn into one of the deadliest snipers in U.S. military history? It all started in the hot plains of Texas, where Chris Kyle was born and raised. Born in 1974, Kyle was no stranger to the ruggedness of the outdoors. His father, a Sunday school teacher and deacon, instilled in him the values of hard work, faith, and patriotism. The vast Texan wilderness was his playground, and hunting became second nature to him. Kyle's early life was filled with the dust and thrill of the rodeo. Breaking wild horses and riding bulls, he was drawn to the adrenaline and challenge of the sport. Yet the path of life often takes unexpected turns. For Kyle, it was his time at Tarleton State University that marked a major change in his life's trajectory. A chance encounter with a Navy recruiter in 1998 stirred something in Kyle. There was a spark, a calling perhaps. He enlisted in the U.S. Navy, a decision that would redefine his future. Rigorous training awaited him in California, at the Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL, or BUDS training. It was tough, it was grueling, but Kyle persevered. His resilience and determination saw him through, and in the year 2000 he earned his trident, the symbol of a Navy SEAL. In 2000, Chris Kyle became a member of SEAL Team 3, and his life was never the same again. Now a member of the SEAL Team 3, Kyle's life took a turn towards the extraordinary. With the dawn of the new millennium, Kyle found himself in the heart of intense combat zones. A Texan cowboy in the arid deserts of Iraq, he was about to etch his name in the annals of military history. In the theater of war, Kyle's hunting skills, honed in the wilderness of Texas, were put to the ultimate test. As a sniper, his role was not just about precision but also about patience, strength, and an uncanny understanding of the human psyche. Over 4 grueling tours, he was thrust into the front lines, guarding his comrades and taking aim at the enemy. Each pull of the trigger was a decision of life and death, a responsibility that Kyle carried out with unwavering dedication. His extraordinary skills led to over 150 confirmed kills, a record that earned him the moniker, The Legend. Yet every legend comes with a price. For Kyle, it was a tally that weighed heavily on his conscience. Every face, every shot etched into his memory, a stark reminder of the realities of war. Yet, amid the dust and smoke of the battlefield, Kyle's dedication never wavered. He was a soldier, a protector, a legend in action. However, the glory of war came with its own set of challenges. The battlefield scars weren't just physical, they took a toll on Kyle's mental health as well. After years of being in the line of fire, the echoes of war etched deep within his psyche, leading to a battle that was as relentless as it was invisible. Post-traumatic stress disorder. A silent enemy that many soldiers face behind the scenes, away from the glory and honor of the battlefield. As the weight of his actions and the constant danger took its toll, Kyle found himself grappling with this new adversary. In 2009, he decided to hang up his military boots, bidding farewell to a decade of dedicated service. Yet, his journey was far from over. A couple of years later, he penned down his experiences in the book American Sniper, a bestseller that sparked debates about its accuracy and thrust him into the public arena. But even after leaving the battlefield, Kyle continued to serve his fellow veterans. In his post-military life, Kyle dedicated himself to supporting veterans. After retiring from active duty, Chris Kyle found a new battlefield, the struggle veterans face in their civilian lives. It was a fight he knew intimately, having grappled with the haunting echoes of war himself. A true Texan at heart, he refused to turn his back on those who had served alongside him, choosing instead to channel his energy into helping his brothers and sisters in arms. With the same determination he'd shown in Iraq, Kyle founded the Fitco Cares Foundation. This nonprofit organization aimed to provide veterans with fitness equipment and guidance, helping them find a sense of purpose and community. He believed that physical fitness was a crucial component for mental well-being, a belief rooted in his own experience combating the specter of post-traumatic stress disorder. But Kyle's commitment to veteran support didn't stop at the foundation's doors. He personally mentored many veterans, dedicating his time and energy to those grappling with the daunting transition from military to civilian life. His hands-on approach was a reflection of his belief in the power of personal connection and mutual support. The sad irony of Kyle's life is that his dedication to helping veterans ultimately led to his untimely death. In 2013, while trying to assist Eddie Ray Routh, a former Marine struggling with mental illness, Kyle and his friend Chad Littlefield were tragically killed. The news of their deaths sent shockwaves across America, highlighting the often invisible struggles veterans face even after they've returned home. Despite the tragic end, Chris Kyle's legacy is far from forgotten. His tireless work aiding veterans continues to resonate, serving as a stark reminder of the ongoing battles many ex-servicemen and women face. His story underscores the importance of post-military support and the need for understanding and compassion. Chris Kyle's story is a testament to the enduring impact that a dedicated individual can have on the world around them. His life and his legacy are a powerful reminder that the battlefield extends far beyond the line of duty, and that the fight for our veterans is far from over.